person I've met. Say hi. I'm sorry if there was a opening live stream. It just got stuck because the game crashed. Like, no, not the game crashed. The screen. Yeah, but it got locked and it didn't turn off like I was expecting it to. When I noticed it, I just noticed it was still on when I went on to check on YouTube to change it a little bit. I even invited just a little bit of people just in case, like some of them were offline, some of them weren't. Or several weren't. It's like there's the Cherry Moon and Luke, Malachi, Ayana. Those people. They're one of they're the friends that like some of them are offline, some of them aren't. And yeah. Basically, what just happened was my PS4 lost connection, and my parents had to change the password to the internet, and it was a problem. And plus, like, it was acting slow for from yesterday, and now it was acting slow today. So they told us that. Oh, and it is 30. I'm at level 39. Time to level up some stuff. Yeah, it's pretty easy once you like you should do all campaigns, and it just helps, and because it even helps give you more XP, and it's a challenge, including you have to go through the ice level or area. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Did you see when people wouldn't stop sending me invitations? It's annoying. People keep sending me invitations and I don't want to join. Because I just want to do things on my own, and then it'll help me do more XP and get through things faster. Because having more than one person with you is annoying, and it can slow you down. Because the game will split the money and all the rewards and everything. In some games, it'll also increase the difficulty based on how much people you have, like Terraria. Who's that? Yeah. It's the one way I found out the easiest way to get more rough astral diamonds, which you can just refine it and get more astral diamonds. And then, the problem I get angry about is that when I try to turn it in for some in-game yen, it's I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I just don't get any yen back. Cause I thought if you just turn into the astral diamonds, you would just instantly get the yen. Yeah, I know the quest. I know I don't know what's going on. I did all that. I think you have to at least do it with one class. Cause for some reason I wasn't even done yet, and I wasn't even done. I haven't even got past the Helms quest. And for some reason, someone wanted to trade with me, and it allowed me. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought I had to at least do the campaigns in order to do it again with this character, because that's how it sometimes works in some games if it requires you to do something. Maybe the people who even made this went so deep into this. even though I found out that this game started off not even looking so well. Like how other games work. Like the graphics were so like mixed, like the colors and everything were so mixed up. And like I just saw a picture of it, like this, like, and I knew most games would start it off like this, but I mean Overwatch didn't. That's not how it worked with it. It just seemed like they already made many games to know how to start it off. Also, for some reason, you can if you get like a lore thing, if you get like lore 1, 2, and 3, you seem to get XP from doing that, from gathering lore. I just because I leveled up from collecting, like from looking at a banner from the Nashers. Yeah, like most games can be addicting to people, and then it becomes a problem to friends and family. So they have to get you out of the room, and like for example, they have to waste their money for tickets at an amusement park or something just to get you out of that room because you're so attached to the game. That's what they do to me. They force me to do. For example, they have to go out in order for me to come along, or they just force me to come. No matter what, like when I played this character, sorry if I'm going off on this topic, but when I played this character, it just I just noticed, because I decided to play this character because I was looking at someone, because I was waiting for the queue for on my Trickster road where I was doing some PvP for some extra stuff, which for some reason I wasn't earning enough, which I don't know why or what was happening, but anyways, I was doing it, like I was just fighting the dummies. And I saw this guy who was like the same class I'm playing as now, which is a control wizard, and he was a lightning. Wait, what? The flame one? The flame wizard, or the master of fire, whatever. A lightning, electric guy. Yeah. I was looking at this guy, and it convinced me to sell delete my my Scourge Warlock, and because I mean it was going real extremely slow, because well, it was like my 4th or 5th character, which I was speeding off to, and like trying to test some other classes, and I was looking at it. It was like extremely going slow, so I realized when I was doing with my Trickster road, I decided to complete all the past guys. It was past campaigns. I looked at it like, huh, it seems to go fast. It seems to be going faster. When my other character, it was like, even though it's hard to find the returning the pain, because at first, because at first I was being way too fast, and I didn't get enough XP from the campaigns or doing the missions, and I was being so fast, being way too fast at it. I was like, I really want to go fast, but if you're not doing the campaigns, you're not progressing much more. It's like the more farther you, because like I said, the more farther you get into the game, the more slower it gets. And I learned from this game. Yeah, if someone were to hello and welcome to the stream, and I started getting better at this game really quick. Because I do gaming for a living. Because it's not a problem if you do a bunch of games. Because if you got my opinion in how to get better at gaming, I would say to basically play other games rather than just one single game. Because Roblox, on the other hand, can be very addicting. But with addicting games, it can slow down your gaming skills. Cause I just noticed I started complaining, like, dude, stop killing me, or something like that. When like I tell everyone when they start gaming, and when you stop for a while, you start getting you start losing the ability to game, and you start getting bad at it again, and you start forgetting how to play, and like you have to play most of your games again. Cause I mean, when it comes to gaming, it can be very addicting too, but when it comes within the games can be very addicting, which can slow itself down. And it's a very bad thing if you want to be a gamer. I learned that on my own, because I was doing really bad at Binding of Isaac. Because Binding of Isaac can be an example. Because it's a game where you have to progress. Like you can't. Like, it's not one of those games where you use cheats to progress, where you have to glitch. Like, for example, like this YouTuber named Woodsy, he used to use this thing called Cheat Engine, where I found out in order to use items give yourself items, you had to have like this little this cheat sheet or item sheet you had to download in order to get the items onto your character, which was a problem for all people. For example, even Rage, he was doing this thing called Synergy Labs, which I loved, because he was just not only it was a Synergy Labs, but I mean he would start making up stories, and it made it so hilarious. I just start laughing. But one thing that can get to me is kittens. I would hate someone if someone said, I'm gonna kill this kitten. I would get really upset. And one thing I found out that can be also adorable is weasels, or I think it's just something cam, and it's a meerkat or something. It's just like these little ones are like so cute. Hold on. I'm just gonna stop for a second and then stream, you guys. They can like, and plus I found out about YouTube recording YouTube on your PS4 or streaming your PS4 by streaming.